Hello again. I have a microphone for several reasons. One being that I have unruly hair that I'm afraid will conflict with the lapel mic. And two, because when I get nervous, I tend to like to hang on to something very tightly. And so, three, it also makes me feel really cool. I am an English teacher at a Waterford school, and like many English teachers, there's a certain particular kind of email that I often get that goes something like this. Dear teacher, I feel as if I deserve an A on this particular assignment. I worked really hard on this, and also, if I don't get an A, I won't be able to insert opportunity or achievement here. Sincerely, your student. What do I do? What do I say? Dear student, I also feel a lot of things, especially concerning grades and grading systems, and the expectations of you and your parents. I feel the desperate, wet cat weight of all your aspirations and your insecurities as they cling to the thin trunk of my attempt to be the revolution that makes you believe that school is cool. Dear student, do you remember learning how to talk? How the world immediately altered itself around you, flipped from observation into interaction, and how glorious were you remarkable learner, you creature, with your mama, dada, your give it, your I do it by self. Do you remember the first story you were ever told, the zing and thrill of realizing that here you are, born, well, bam, in medias res, in the midst of this fantastical adventure we call history, measured out in time dollops, stories we earmark as more important than the rest? Dear student, you are as important as anything you've ever learned, and I believe that you are capable of unbelievable awesomeness. And while your awesome may not have reached its full potential in this particular assignment, do not be discouraged. Dear student, do you remember the day you cried when the main character died? Do you remember feeling something old and complicated, something full of grief and opportunity, a sense of understanding something bigger than yourself? How can I grade the greatness of your heart? The way it flutters open, shies away, reaches with a yearning for something, dear student, even I don't quite know how to say. And if you feel that way, why make me parse out your percentage point by point, make me pick out every petty little part where your prose has no real purpose, student? You are not betrayed. Please don't blame your teacher's pet peeves or needs to be's, her unkind, uptight demand you be refined. Instead, breathe in new vocabulary from the ever-expanding world around you. Indulge in reading something not assigned, and then, dear student, try to write without the A in mind, without anything but sweat and delight and your own delicious kind of try, and then, dear student, oh my goodness, get some rest. Tomorrow, you will take a quiz and take a test and do your best, even though your best friend's brother was just arrested for possession and your parents speak in hushed tones about things like suspension, depression, involvement, expulsion. But you should mouth only good, clean words, credential, differential, existential, while demonstrating your strong leadership potential. Keep track of all your academic obligations, and have you finished your college applications? Student, I get it. You need this credit. And you, my bitter, eager, college-bound debtor, You're a go-getter, and it's good to feel like you deserve a lot. But now you've put your teacher in a pretty awkward spot. I'm sorry that your essay earned the grade it got, but honestly, this A- is no crisis. Some days I am torn between teaching to the test and teaching you the best I can. I would rather see the thoughtful mess of a difficult thesis than the perfunctory paste of intellectual safety. So, instead of asking me to give you a different letter, maybe ask yourself why you feel under so much pressure. What can you do to breathe a little deeper, ease the speed of your driving self-promotion, and then bring me another draft and ask if we can go through it together? And I'll say yes, of course, because, dear student, I did not pick this highly lucrative career path for all the extra cash, or because I wasn't good at math, or to make sure you pass, or even because I like being a pain in your mustache. Student, I'm not here to impart enduring wisdom because I am so very smart. I'm here because I also feel a lot, and I want to show you how to follow your good heart. Thank you very much.